Hello D Squad, Dallas May here, back with another video. If you're having a good day, then that's great. Today it's going to get a little bit more brighter, because today I'm starting my Doomsday Prepping YouTube series. Now I know what some of you are thinking, why Doomsday Prep? Well, you could be prepared for the future, such as an earthquake, hurricanes, tornadoes, floodings, maybe a zombie apocalypse, which I doubt will happen, but if it were to happen, I want you all to know how I would prepare for it. Simple and easy. I mean, some people would buy stuff online. Not me. I don't buy stuff online. I just go into the store and buy the survival gear. It makes it seem so much easier to just do that. So, here's my bug out bag. I'm going to review some of the items that I've bought recently and why I chose them. Let's see here. I got this paracord bracelet. You can use the paracord on it to make snares or set up a tent or something. I got a couple little maps here. There are different parts of the U.S. So if I needed to travel to different parts of the U.S., I could use them. I also got not one, but two flashlights. Now, I know some of you are thinking, why choose a flashlight? Well, for one thing, last thing I want is to be stepping around in the dark and step on an animal or run into an intruder, someone that would be willing to attack me, you know? I also got a small radio so I could try to contact other survivors if necessary. I got a compass that will go along well with my maps. Also got windproof and stormproof and waterproof matches. I have seen these used on YouTube before, and they are promising. So they will come in handy if I needed to use them. Now, for defense, I know what some of you were thinking, what weapons would I possibly choose? Well, there are quite a few choices you can get at Walmart. So, for weaponry, what I got is perfect for both hand-to-hand combat or ranged. For my ranged weapons, I got a flare gun. Now, I know what you're thinking, why choose a flare gun? Well, frankly, if someone's gonna run at you with a knife, don't you think you could scare them off with a flare gun? Correct me if I'm wrong, but what sane person would want to get shot with a flare gun? Okay? Getting shot with a flare gun will hurt. It will leave a mark on you and it will burn you. So I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to get shot with a flare gun. I know I wouldn't. That's why I have a flare gun. Plus, it can work as a signal pistol too for helicopters or planes. That way I could signal for assistance if I need it. And for my hand-to-hand combat, I got a regular paracord combat knife. It came with a sharpening stone and a flint striker. That way if I needed create fire as well, but I got the matches for that. And I made a loop on the paracord handle. That way if it gets knocked out of my hand, I'll still be able to get to it fast enough to use it. It also has a saw blade, which would be perfect for sawing trees and whatnot. I also have a bunch of rope clamps here. That way if I'm climbing up a mountain and I'm using rope, I could just latch a clamp onto the rope, and if I fall, I'll be able to catch myself. Hey, it's smart to plan ahead. Let's see here. What else have I got here? I'm not going to shoot the flare gun right now, but maybe later. I got a multi-tool along with a bunch of the rope clamps right here. Showed you. I am soon going to make a survival bag for my friend Z-Man. If you don't know who Z-Man is, he is kind of a brother to me. His name is Major General Z-Man 101010. He's on YouTube. I recommend that you go into his channel and watch it. Z-Man, buddy, if you're watching this, just know as soon as I can get out of this class, well, not class, as soon as I'm done with college and whatnot, at the end of the day, when I get to a Walmart, I will come to you. Well, I won't come to you, I'll come to Walmart, and I will make your survival bag for you. Now, I already reviewed the items that you wanted, a flare gun and a knife, similar to what I have, and some food ration bars and a couple other things. I don't have any food on me. I would add that to it, but I ain't got that yet. I will be working on that soon enough. Now, at Walmart, I couldn't find any water purification tablets, so I couldn't really, get stuff for water or food, because it wouldn't make sense just to get stuff for food and nothing for water. So I'm going to do them both in, like, the same video. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, for my other defense weapons, I have a military machete. I don't have it on me. It's at my house. So, and I'm not at my house, I'm somewhere else. I'm not going to give away that disclosed location. Okay? But if you want me to do more videos on Doomsday prepping, just go down below, click the link in the description down below, comment, add a like, let me know what else you want me to do for you. But as for meantime, this is what I got to start with my survival bag. I got a radio, I got a couple flashlights, I got a couple maps, I got a compass, I've got a flare gun, and I got a knife, so if I needed to use those weapons, or any of those survival items, then I could use them. The compass goes well with the map, so if I needed to leave this place and go to another state or country, then I'll be able to navigate through the roads and trails and stuff, be able to know where I'm going. Because the last thing I want is to be walking into, I don't know, a horde of zombies or a group of hostile survivors or bandits wanting to steal stuff from me. That's another reason why I got the flare gun. I've seen a couple videos on, fuck, what was that guy's name? ADHD Doomsday Prepping. Now, him and his friend Parker went to other stores and bought some survival gear. Now, I saw Parker buy a pellet pistol. That's kind of a dumb move, Parker, if you watch this. Because, one, if you pull a pellet pistol on somebody, what happens if they pull a real gun? You're going to be screwed. Alright, a pellet gun is just going to feel like a bee sting and it'll hurt for a couple minutes. A straight up bullet to the forehead, you screwed. Okay? So I got a flare gun because it shoots signal fires that burn. Alright? So it could serve as two purposes, a defense weapon, and it could serve as a signal pistol for helicopters or planes or boats even. So, in a way, it works well around as a useful item. Because I know ADHD got like a slingshot arrow type thing. That was a pretty good idea because your arrows can always be retrieved, and if you have the knowledge, you could always make more. So I'll give Marcus the points for that. Now for betting, I have not been able to buy the betting options yet, but as soon as I do, I will do more videos on that. This is just me starting with my bug out bag. When I get more items in, I will do more videos, but until then, this is just what I'm working with. This is Dallas May, signing off.